Our team is in place again on this Friday evening to bring you in-depth coverage. It will begin with Target 8 investigator Susan Samples, who is in the middle of that chaotic scene at the Kent County Courthouse.
A judge set the 31-year-old's bond at $100,000, and this afternoon he did post the necessary 10% to walk free. Today in court, at least 100 Schurr supporters showed up at the courthouse, as did a handful of protesters who made up for their small number by shouting at Schurr supporters, court officers, and the media.
Moments before the hearing outside the courtroom, a supportive hug for Christopher Schurr's dad as he prepared to watch his police officer's son officially charged with second-degree murder.
The state of Michigan versus Christopher Schurr
for shooting 26-year-old Patrick Lioya in the back of the head during a struggle after a traffic stop.
Do you understand the charge and the maximum penalty associated with the charge?
Yes, Your Honor.
50 supporters packed the courtroom wearing T-shirts and ribbons, family, friends, retired police officers. When the courtroom was full, they crowded the hallway and watched on their phones.
This is the way you guys can still watch and still support.
Back inside, the defense asked for a reasonable bond.
The defense submits that Officer Schurr on this charge was justified in his use of force in this episode and is not guilty of this crime.
The judge noted Schurr had turned himself in and has no criminal record, but set bond at $100,000 due to the seriousness of the charge. After the hearing, in the same hallway where supporters gathered, a handful of activists made their voices heard.
Justice for Patrick.
Justice for Patrick.
If you care about these police officers, tell them to quit their job. They might be next.
The supporters stayed quiet, but for one man who tried to talk to a protester.
I'm done talking.
You were done talking when you said you would shoot somebody in the head because they were drunk driving.
You said
That's what he said.
Did I say that? That's not what I said.
I said,
That is not what I said.
If you didn't catch that, the Schurr supporter said he did not say he would shoot someone in the head for driving drunk. The protesters took issue with the media too, pushing us back and refusing to do actual interviews. Schurr's supporters declined on-camera interviews as well.